off too. Two teams very evenly matched, even though Rudy Gay is out. This team has a propensity of coming through Memphis and really picking up when some of their guys are hurt. Now, you know the Lakers have been struggling on the road, but they came back, Stu, in the second half after being down one part of this game by 17 points.
And that's what's going to be important for them to understand, too, is that, especially if they can win this game now, that just keep fighting, keep plugging along. No matter how much time is on the clock, no matter how many you're down, just keep playing as hard as you can, and sometimes good things will happen for you.
Three guys in double figures for the Lakers, and of course Gasol, Bynum, and Bryant. But most of the damage, Bynum and Bryant. Steve Blake has played 26 minutes, has made a couple of threes, has 5 rebounds and 5 assists tonight for Blake. And he will start this overtime with world peace Pau Gasol, Kobe Bryant, and Andrew Bynum. Here we go. 5 minutes of extra basketball. Lakers trying to win their 26th of the year and their 3rd straight overall and 8th in their last 11 games.
Wow, that was a stolen tip by Marc Gasol.
Yep. Which means an extra possession for the Grizz right in the get-go. Connolly. Bounce it to Marc Gasol. It's his team now. Here's Mayo outside, short. That was a long 2. Kobe battles for the rebound.
Good thing he did, because Spates was having the advantage if Kobe doesn't get there.
Kobe 7 rebounds, 5 assists. He's right around all his averages. Here's Blake. Guns it over to world peace. Is it time? Not yet. And here it is in the corner. Pondexter. World peace 0 for 5 from three-point country. 1 for 7 on the night.
Again, though, I think too many of his shots are from three-point land.
Gasol. Yeah, his one basket was up and in on a layup. Mayo.
I mean, just overall for the year.
I know. Yeah, that's exactly right. Here's Gasol. Oh, Pondexter. That was a smart play. He read that perfectly.
Well, good job by Pau and his brother Mark to force the air ball, but Pondexter on the move just caught it in the air and laid it in.
Bynum on top. He's going to go to a one-bounce dribble and pick it up. Wants Kobe badly. Instead, will get to Pau. Right under to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Blake back to Kobe. He's going to have to shoot it. With 2, with 1, rises. Can't score. Tipped out. World peace. Got a 3-on-2 down the middle. Gasol bumps the man. No whistle. Scores with the left hand.
Yeah, you can't call that that's a flop. Spates just flew out of there. That, you know, maybe if he stands in a little stronger, he might have gotten the call.
99 all. A little over 3 minutes to play. 2 minutes gone in the overtime. Mayo. Conley. Conley's only got 2 points. Shot it 11 times.
Thank you, Bill.
Yeah, I know. He's 3 for 12 now. Has not been a great offensive game for him. Don't look at me like that, Stu. Here's Blake. Now Pau.
Once the Lakers pick up their dribble.
Well, now Meto's going to get a couple of free throws, and we know the adventure that it's been for him this year on the line. But tonight, world peace is 2 for 2.
He does a pretty good job of sealing, though, as we get another chance to look at Pau, as Spates tried to sail the offensive foul. And Pau with the left hand jump hook.
58% from the line. In the clutch. Meta, world peace.
Ooh. You could see that as soon as it left his hand. That was even closer than I anticipated. Because when it left his hand, it looked like it was going to be wide left by a wide margin.
All right, let's see if Meta can get 1 for 2. He does. 1-point game. Still all kinds of time. 2:41.
Well, the staple in the NBA is high screen and roll.
Conley keeps it up. And these guys play it a lot. Mayo off of a pick. Not going to get there, Kobe. Good little box out on Pondexter. Now the Lakers can forge into the lead. Kobe doubled way out on top as Spates came up. Kobe keeps the dribble. Kobe attacking. Kobe all the way. Has it knocked out of bounds.
He's fouled.
Oh, go to the line. Let's do it.
Got hit right on the left arm as he's trying to shoot it with his left hand.
Lakers shot 26 free throws to just 5 attempts from Memphis tonight.
Gets into the paint, tries to go up, and you can see Pondexter there right down the left arm. Sends Kobe to the line to shoot 2 after he adjusts the mask.
29 points, tied with Bynum for high honors tonight. Those two with the lion's share of the points for the purple and gold. Clutch, Bryant, tied at 101. Ten for 21 from the field. This is his 10th free throw. Missed it. Still tied. 2 minutes to play. 46% on the night for the Grizzlies. From the field. Gasol facing Bynum, who's reaching. Pretty good position right now. There goes Gasol. Here comes the hook. Good defense. Powell is hammered in the back. No whistle. Lakers will bring it up. Kobe looking for the lead. Spins. Rises. Can't score.
Here they are in transition.
Oh, Steve Blake hustling back, though. Connolly puts it in. Marc Gasol at the other end really did a good job on Kobe as he went to the rack.
Well, there were a couple of there. Mark and Spates, I believe, were there to try to make it a difficult trip.
Foul lob to Andrew. Tied again. Minute 20 left.
Lionel Hollins is just letting one of his players have an earful about another breakdown defensively.
Andrew Bynum is a monster. 13 for 16 underneath, 13 rebounds, 31 points. Still the Lakers battling. Spates kept the pivot foot. Can't score. Gasol away from Andrew Bynum. Conley. Andrew's got the rebound. He goes down.
He got fouled.
He did. Foul, Memphis. 54 seconds left. Tied at 103.
Wide open shot here by Conley. Rims out, and Andrew with the rebound. You can see Mark grab the right arm of Andrew, and Andrew goes down. The last offensive trip, though, Powell to Andrew. They've got that play. They read each other so well. Now the Lakers a chance with under a minute to take the lead again.
Steve Blake, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. Played 31 minutes. Blake all the way. Bounce pass, tried to get it to Bynum, and it's stolen. Connolly comes into the front court. 13 steals from Memphis. Shot clock at 15, game clock at 30. You can hold him here, you'll get the last shot to win it. O.J. Mayo. Corner, Pondexter. Bynum's got it, and the Lakers will get the last shot. They're going to bring it up. Crowd on their feet, making all sorts of noise, and Kobe Bean Bryant with the basketball.
Well, somebody, if I'm Memphis, somebody other than Kobe's going to shoot this one. Bryant
with 2 for the win. Double overtime.
Wow, you said you wanted a night of basketball? Well, you got it. This is like a 2-in-1. Is Kobe on the top, the clock's ticking down. Does he have a win in it? Fall away comes up short, and we head to another OT. Who is going to have enough to prevail?
Full overtime. Kobe Bryant with a near miss, came up short on a potential jumper to win it in the first overtime. Now he has played 47 minutes tonight, so maybe you can understand why that one was a bit short. In fact, after the game against Boston, Doc Rivers said he's just amazed this season how Kobe's able to do this at his age, playing the 4th most minutes in the NBA. And the debate becomes, though, Mike Brown needs to keep him on the floor to give the Lakers the best chance to win. But head athletic trainer Gary Vitti says you also got to think about the attrition that can go on for the whole season. So it's a balancing act, Stu, of trying to make sure that Kobe's in there to win the game and not tiring him out. He'll wonder if it affected that last shot at the end of first overtime.
Well, that's only he knows that, but at the same time, he can be one nice decoy, even having him on the floor, maybe he doesn't have to carry all of the load. He can just be more of a decoy, as he's done so many times, setting up Powell or setting up Andrew. The Lakers have to find a way, though. They can't worry about the minutes right now. They worry about the win tonight. We'll let tomorrow and the rest take care of itself.
Lakers outscored the Grizzlies 26-17 to force the overtime, and then each team with 6 points in that first overtime. Kobe averages 38.3 minutes per, and as Mike and Stu both alluded to, 47 minutes so far. Powell's got a 14, 3 rebounds, 6 assists game in 41 minutes. In fact, all three of the big three have played over 40. And here we go, the second 5 minute. Let's see if they steal the tip again. Andrew getting ready. New Orleans tomorrow. Lakers with Blake. Smart play. Go ahead and take it. Got control of it at the sideline, and here come the Lakers with the first possession of overtime number 2.
Now that's the first possession they've had off the tip.
Pau Gasol with Spates in front of him. Bryant finds Pau. Going to go to the dribble and kick it. Blake let a defender go by, and he hits it. That's a 3 for Steve.
Yeah, that's the flyby. When you have guys who are in help and then they have to run at you, they're flying at you, let them fly by, readjust and knock it down.
9 points for Blake after 7 in his previous 5 games. He's come back to life. Spates loses it. Oh, and it goes off of Kobe. Out of bounds. And it'll be Memphis basketball. 42 seconds into the overtime.
You know, this 3-point lead is the biggest lead the Lakers have enjoyed all evening.
Yeah, that's right.
The flyby and the splash by Steve Blake.
Lakers 6 for 20 from beyond the arc. Memphis just 15% from three-point country. 2 for 13.
Little maintenance on the floor here, a little wet spot, and that's so important to make sure you clean up all the wet spots.
By the way, Lakers 19 more free throws than Memphis. Memphis 15 more transition baskets. Mayo fires it up. World Peace mistimed it, and Gasol just kept it alive. Mayo's going to try it again. And Pau Gasol's got the rebound. O.J. Mayo tonight, not a good shooting night. 7 for 23.
Thank goodness for the Lakers, because he is a pretty good player.
He hasn't made a 3, 0 for 6. Number 1 in steals in the league. Conley scores.
Yeah, that's just a poor play there by Steve Blake.
14 steals. 17 turnovers.
Chance to go up by 5, and as a result, now it's only a 1-point lead.
106-105 Lakers. Bryant with a 30-point game. Backs up Pondexter. Still working. Fall away, back step, not there. Mayo rebound.
When he had him beat the first time, I thought he was going to continue on, but he actually let Pondexter get back into the play defensively.
A lot of these guys dog-tired right now. Spates in his 47th minute. Gasol in his 48th. Gasol has it from 15.
Well, this game has been back and forth since the fourth quarter.
6 lead changes, tied 13 times. Blake. There's a one-on-one with Andrew. Getting pushed on. That's bulk on bulk. Bynum in trouble. Laker ball. 5 on the shot clock.
Well, the Lakers were just fortunate to get the ball, period, because that looked like it might have gone off of Kobe.
Yeah, Gasol and company doing a good job on Andrew underneath, and he fumbled it away. Now the Lakers have got to remember, with 4, Kobe's in trouble. They're not going to get a shot off. In fact, they turned it over, and Pondexter's ahead of the pack. And now the Lakers are down by 3.
A minute ago, they led by 3, a chance to go up even more. And since then, look at how the bottom has fallen out.
15 steals for Memphis. And they come at opportune times. Bynum in low. Forces it up and in. 14th basket. 33rd point. 15 rebounds.
Yeah, still 2 minutes to go. 1-point game. Lakers just, these turnovers, they're magnified late in games.
Yeah, 18 turnovers have turned into 24 Memphis points. And if you didn't know before, Andrew was turning in